so my name is Eiren Gauley. I'm 6'2", and I am 300 pounds on stage. 310 right now, though.
310? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you get up to in your off season, bud? Like once a...
I've gotten up to 340. I don't think I want to get up there that heavy this year because I plan on competing earlier in the year, next year. So.
Okay. What are speaking of that? So, what shows did you do this year, bud, and how'd that go this year?
So I did Reno, and I also did Spain. Reno was good. I got 7th out of like 19 guys. I didn't place the best in Spain, but the feedback was good both shows. So my plan is to, like I said, compete earlier next year. The real feedback was just to come in a bit tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously you have the size.
Yes. Yeah.
And who does your coaching stuff from?
My coach is Ben Mullen. He's been my coach since day one.
Awesome. How you guys have known each other?
We've known each other since grade 8, grade 9.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And obviously it's working for you.
Yes, exactly. I keep getting better.
Does he do your training and everything, bud?
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, training, nutrition. I think everyone needs a coach. I'm a coach myself, but I like to keep yourself accountable and keep yourself on track. Keep yourself from doubting yourself or questioning yourself. It's always best to have a coach.
Yeah. No, that makes sense too. And we were talking off camera how it's important to be willing to listen.
You need to be coachable. You have to be coachable in order to excel in this sport too.
How do you like coaching athletes and stuff like that?
I enjoy coaching a lot of them. Some are more of a pain than others, but I do enjoy it. So it doesn't seem more like a job to me. I enjoy what I do.
What was your diet like going into these past shows, and what are your plans for this coming year?
My diet is always higher carb. We tend to lower the fats more going into a show. And then to load for shows, it's pretty aggressive with the carbs.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I'm 300 pounds, and someone like my size tends to be less predictable, whereas someone that's, for example, people that I coach are 200 pounds or lighter, or even a bit heavier, tend to be more predictable in how much food they tend to need. When you're 300 pounds, it can change meal to meal, really, day to day.
So you just got to be, when you're carbing up, you just got to go slow and keep an eye on it.
Yes, you got to be really communicating with your coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Did he go with you to Spain or
Spain he didn't, Reno he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always nice to have a coach.
For sure. It's nice to have him there.
You can Skype or whatever, but it's not going to be like having someone there.
No.
Yeah. So I always thought that's cool. Were there any areas the judges told you like to work on for next year?
The only real feedback I got was coming tighter on my glutes and my hamstrings. And I knew that already, so we've been working on that for the past 6 months. I've actually hired another coach, my training coach for legs, which I have improved on, I think, drastically in the last 6 months. And we're just continue working on that. That's the goal.
What was cardio like prepping for the show?
It never gets that aggressive, like 5 times 60 a week. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy.
And so you have your own shop up you're not in Toronto, I'm sorry, where are you at?
I'm close to Toronto, so it's Guelph, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got my own supplement store there.
Okay, and what's it called?
It's called Pumphouse Supplements.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so you own and run it then?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And I have my own supplement brand that we did a soft launch, so the Rally Sport.
Okay.
We're doing a full launch hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
And that's the clothing line is for the supplement brand, or is that for your store?
So that's my supplement store is separate, and then I have my own supplement line like protein, whey isolate, pre-workout EEAs, carb powder, creatine, mass gainer. So we have like just about everything dropping soon.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and in the video I'll put the links to everything on there.
For sure.
You can find it.
That's awesome.
Make it easy for you. How'd you get into bodybuilding, Bud? We were talking off camera about you've played hockey and things.
So I played hockey my whole life. When I was done hockey, I'm someone that needs to be competitive. I don't care what it is. I need to be pursuing something, and bodybuilding is something I just fell in love with after hockey. I loved hockey, but it kind of ruined it for me when your team isn't like a team. It's a team sport. If your team doesn't play as a team, it's not fun. Whereas bodybuilding, it's all on yourself to become successful.
Where someone else kind of was like the weakest link.
Yeah, if you're not a team player, you're not going to do well in hockey.
And you can screw it up for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Where bodybuilding is just you. And
Yes, it's all on you.
That makes sense, yeah. Now, you said you were always a pretty good sized kid? Even back
I was
then?
always a big kid. Everyone, well, people always ask me that. They always think, oh, you must have been smaller when you were younger. I'm like, no, I was always like, 220 in high school, over 260 in college, and obviously now quite a bit heavier, but yeah, I was always a big kid.
Well, and you had your height by high school probably, so
Yeah.
I mean, you knew.
My mom used to call me Bam Bam when I was younger. So,
Bam Bam.
yeah,
That's awesome.
always a big kid.
Any siblings or anything, bud? Or is there,
Yeah, I got 3 brothers.
are any of them big too? Or
My younger brother is, and then the 2 older brothers are a little smaller.
okay.
Yeah, they have
Very
kids now. So
Anyone else compete or no? Just
2 of them, my younger brother does, and then my older brother did, but not anymore.
okay.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I'm sure he wants to compete again, but yeah,
Yeah, it's hard with when you get a family and everything.
Yeah, I
It
know.
can be hard with all.
yeah, I can't imagine. I'm
Of
not
course,
ready
it's
for that.
probably hard running a business too and trying to compete
Yes.
and train and do all that.
Absolutely.
Do you mainly do you run it? You guys have a few employees, or do you guys?
We do. I have my
Okay.
brother, and we have some employees that help us out too.
Awesome, man. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Your little brother works there. Or?
Yes, yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
very cool. I have an older brother, and that'd be something we do too. That's
Yeah, all my family's super close, which is nice.
That's awesome. Are you guys all in the general same area and stuff?
No, so my brother's with me, like close to me, and then my 2 other brothers are like an hour and a half from me.
Awesome, man. Well,
Yeah.
that's still at least you're
Drive,
in the
yeah,
general
driving
vicinity.
distance.
Kind of
Yes.
thing. Any of them come out to like the Reno or anything, or
No.
Yeah.
No. I think they'll come once I get to the Olympia.
yeah,
That'll be the goal.
or maybe like if you do Toronto or something.
Toronto or
cool,
something
they
for
can-
sure.
Yeah,
But hopefully the Olympia. That's the goal.
definitely, dude. I'm sure you're gonna get there. It's only a matter of time. So, well, good deal, man.
Yeah.
We will follow up when you start prepping, and it was a great film today. The workout looked
Awesome.
good and stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.